Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Chakwadash. You give me the spirit to be listening today. Lord, willing to feast lemon sheets of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai. I want to give them honor to the apostles and the elders of great millstone who taught us this 100% truth. According to the spirits that be Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai. Peace and blessings to the hopeful lake that through pushing his word to the four corners of the earth in sincerity. And peace and blessings to you hopeful believers out there, which are also part of the elect. I say shalom. And once again, I want to say call halal, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Chakwadash. Forgive the spirit to do the lesson on today. Lord willing to feed you lemon sheeps of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, man. Then we had a video through the parents for the Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. And we're going to be going to, I had seen this. The spirit came upon me, to go into this because I had seen this, on my little job, not to go into depth in that. Pretty much we was visiting a customer's house and I seen this on the TV and it's speaking about Drake and it's going into AI. And we're going to go into pretty much how AI and how it connects or relates to the deception or the deceiving that the devil's going to bring by persecuting us, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil's going to persecute us. He's going to make up these lies. He's going to make up these slanders. He's going to demonize us. He's going to do all these things to give him a reason to roll on us. But we all know it's all according to the will of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. So when that time comes, then that devil will be able to do what he want to do. And he's really going to get the 2/3 only. Some elect, they're going to get beheaded. But he going to have his way at the 2/3, And with this AI thing, and being the fact that it could replicate somebody's voice just by 3 seconds of obtaining or hearing the voice of somebody, what do you think this devil's going to do with that? Devil meaning deceiver. What do you think he's going to do if he has this technology that could replicate somebody's voice? You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, the videos that we make through the parent spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai already are offensive to the devil and a lot of the viewers. As Paul said that he might be rude in speech, but rude in speech, but he high in knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So the message these people can't even receive anyway because it's a threat until we're going to kill them. They're going to die. We're not going to kill them. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai is going to kill them. But the devil could go even deeper with it and really have us saying certain stuff and painting a picture on us. You know what I'm saying? With this AI technology. And pretty much making up lies, making up lies that we've said this and said that. So I'm going to read a little bit of this, and then we're going to jump to some scriptures and Lord willing edify. It says, we soon won't tell the difference. And this is on The Guardian. And it says, we soon won't tell the difference between AI and human music. So can pop survive? And this is just a little miniature thing because it's talking about music. But think about that on the deceitfulness. Like this devil could sit here and paint a picture on Russia and put, false information. False information. You have the AI speaking for it. You know what I'm saying? The devil could do anything with it. Anything. With this AI technology, he could do pretty much paint the perfect picture on anybody he wants to paint it on and roll on them. And he's going to come for the prophets. He's going to come for the ones that are disrupting his new order coming in, which is not even us. It's Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai disrupting it. As the scriptures say, disappoint the wicked where he won't be able to perform his enterprise. You know what I'm saying? Speaks about that in Job. So we're going to read a little bit. It says, AI music is going mainstream with high-profile fakes of Drake, The Weeknd, and Kanye West, but the tech will be used in more profound, insidious, and even pathetic ways. We're at an inflection point for AI where it goes from nerdish fiction to a generally talking point. Like the metaverse, the NFTs before it, more and more workers in various industries are freighting about it and impinging on their livelihoods. And Chat GPT, Bard, Mid-Journey, and other AI applications and creeping into our awareness. You know what I'm saying? In the music, this tech has been prelocating since the 1950s, when composer LeJaron Hiller algorithm allowed a University of Illinois computer to compose his own music, but has really grabbed a popular imagination this month with a number of high-profile fakes, a collaboration between convincing AI-derived imitations of Drake in a week can earn hundreds of thousands of streams before being scrubbed from the streaming services. Drake was also made to imitate fellow rapper Ice Spice via AI, prompting him to respond, "This is the final straw." And an AI version of Kanye West has atoned for his anti-Semitism, or Shemitic. You know what I'm saying? In Withless verse, Aisis released on an album of all too human indie rock with software doing Bad Limb Gallagher karaoke over the top of it. And that's pretty much it on that. Cause that's pretty much what happened when I seen it at the house. It was talking about the Drake situation, about him making a song about Ice Spice. If you know that bitch, that demon, they both demons, but making a song about Ice Spice, which he never made, but the AI generated it. You know what I'm saying? And if this devil is generating his artists' voices, how much more the ones that are frustrating? You know what I'm saying? How much more the ones that are, like Apostle Bar has said, when there's universal deceit going on, the truth is a menace. So how much more the ones that are frustrating his ushering of deceitfulness to bring in his new world order? He's really going to be painting a larger picture. And this is all, as brothers been speaking, has saying, we're moving into the next part of the ministry, which is that persecution, which is really going to be the trial of your faith, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this. This is John chapter 15, verse 20. We're going 15, verse 19. It says, actually, let me go up a verse. It's John 15-18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. Exactly. Because we come in that spirit in the testimony of Yahweh. What does Scripture say? The testimony of Yahweh is the spirit of prophecy. We come in that stead, in that spirit of Yahweh, which the spirit of Yahweh condemned the Romans. And what are we back in the revival of the Roman Empire now? The Edomites are in rulership. And we're condemning that rulership once again. It speaks about prophets of old have spoken against great kingdoms, man. We're doing that same thing now. You know what I'm saying? Through the power and spirit of Yahweh, we're prophesying the downfall of this wicked queen and the upcoming of a righteous rulership. You know what I'm saying? And the devil's not pleased with that. So the world first hated Yahweh. We coming in the spirit of Yahweh, so it's going to hate us also, man. It's like I'm sniffing too. Allergy. It says, John 15-19, if ye were of the world would love his own. Exactly. We came in and we was conformed, because at the point in time we was on that, we was like the world. You know what I'm saying? We was, as the brother Anna said, we all were Gentiles or Israelite foreigners. Not all of us came up in the customs of, came up in the customs of our forefathers. We came up in the customs of this wicked generation. We came up in the customs of the passed down on pagan holidays and things that Jake had picked up by Esau and learned. We came up in those customs, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord called us out of that dead state of mind and into the congregation of not death but life. You know what I'm saying? Of the understanding of these scriptures. And we're conforming to the image of Yahweh Shai. So we're not of the world. We don't agree with what the world stands for. We don't agree with none of the shit that the world pushes forth. Therefore, the world don't love us. Said, like scripture say, can two walk together, at least ye be agreed. Exactly. So we can't walk with these niggas, and these niggas can't walk with us. You know what I'm saying? It says, if ye was of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. Exactly. Lord pulled us from this mindset of this world. He chosen us to come into the understanding of the scriptures, to come back to the obedience of the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? He put that spirit upon us, as speaks about in Jeremiah, I think it's 2. It's like Jeremiah 6. Speaks about how stand ye and ask for the old path, where in the good way the Lord put that spirit upon us. The good way, the righteous way, the way of our forefathers that was pleasing to the eyes of Yahweh Basham Shai, upholding the righteous standard. It says, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Exactly, because since Yahweh Shai chose us out of the world, what does that mean? We're coming in the state of Yahweh Shai. And if we're coming in the state of Yahweh Shai, the world hated Yahweh Shai, so it's going to hate us also. This 15 and 20. Remember the word I say unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord. Exactly. We're some servant to Yahweh Shai. And it says, if they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. And let's get this word persecution. We're going to look it up. And let me see. We're going to look that up. We can really go to the etymology. Hold on. It's not persecuted. It's persecute. Persecute. This is what it says. It says persecuting, to oppress for the holding of an opinion or adherence to a particular creed or mode of worship. It says pursuit, torment, open legal action, and directly from Latin persecutus, past particle, to follow, pursue, hunt down, proceed against, prosecute, Salakia. And that's the stead of the devil. Proceed against, state legal action, you know what I'm saying? Persecute, oppress, you know what I'm saying? What it says, torment, pursue, hunt down. The devil is persecuting us because we coming in the stead of Yahweh Bashar Shai. And a form that's going to give him the leeway to persecute us. Salakia. Salakia, something happened. But pretty much, yeah, like I was saying, you know what I'm saying, the devil is creating a stage, which Yahweh Bashar Shai is actually, but he's creating a means to be able to persecute us or to roll on us. And the AI is very well pushing, you know what I'm saying? What I want to say. It's very well that extra push to be able to allow him to do it. To allow him to do that. You know what I'm saying? These demons, man. And I just want to read Revelation 2 and 9, 12 and 19. And we ended off on this. Is Revelation 12, 19, 12 and 9. It says, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. So it's talking about Esau, Edom. And it was talking about the great dragon being the Roman Empire. You know what I'm saying? And you had that back today. And they don't need you to revive the Roman Empire. And that whore, the harlot that rideth upon the beast. You know what I'm saying? The beast and the dragon is synonymous. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much the same thing. But it called it that old serpent. So it's also that spirit. That same spirit goes back to the Garden of Eden. So that spirit is the same spirit here now, called the devil and Satan, who deceiveth the whole world. And how he's going to be able to deceive the whole world? AI technology is important. If he's already deceiving the world right now by this propaganda, but that technology just gave him a more push, or gave him more fire, or I guess you could say aided his arsenal to be able to deceive him better now, man. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him, going into him losing. Because if you read up, actually, it speaks about how Michael and his angels and the devil's angels had war in heaven, and it was what is it called? He roughly paraphrasing, the devil was cast out of heaven. He lost, and heaven just mean he was cast out of rulership. I mean, like physically, all his fighters just now, it's going to be cast down on the earth, but heaven going to the rulership. He's cast out of rulership. You know what I'm saying? So he's cast. Says he was cast out into the earth, going into him being brought low, man. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is to come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power, and the power of Hamashiach, Yahushai, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accuser before the Lord, Yahweh Shai, day and night. And that's exactly what this AI will allow him to do on a larger scale, a more efficient scale, being that technology being advanced. You know what I'm saying? So that persecution is coming, and that AI, I wouldn't be surprised if the devil, you know what I'm saying? Which the devil, I believe he's going to do that. He's going to make up lies. He's already take little bits and pieces from certain videos and compile them together to make you say certain things. How much more he could just take a little 3-second clip of you and just say that you said this and said that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Lord willing, this is edifying through the power of spirit of Yahweh Bashar Shai. I'm going to give them honor to the apostles and Israel millstone who rule well, and to your Akim, I want to say shalom.